So Canyon has been working on a new kind of bike that actually won an important race of 2026 cycling season. But you cannot buy it yet. But guess what? It's coming soon. So at the time when Mathieu van der Poel used this new bike and won the 68 E3 Saxo Classic race on March 27th, this bike was not even on Canyon's website. But as of today, the status is coming soon. So that's pretty exciting. Unfortunately, after a week later, on Sunday, April 5th, 2026, Vanderpool came in second at the 110th edition of Tour of Flanders as Tadej Pogačar won the race. Now, the important question that some of us might have is, what if Mathieu van der Poel had used this same new unreleased Canyon bike in Tour of Flanders? Would that made a difference? Something to think about. But anyhow, today's podcast is all about this new Canyon's Endurance Aero bike. Now, this bike is officially called Endurace CFR and is built for Mathieu van der Poel's specifications, so you can be sure that the bike is purpose built for that cobbled course. As an endurance bike owner, I can tell you that this is rather a very interesting combination because someone like me who feels that endurance bikes fits me like a glove, but I do crave more speed of an aero bike from time to time. So this bike could be a game changer. What Canyon appears to be developing is an aero optimized endurance bike, a hybrid between race focused aero machine on a comfort oriented platform. As per Canyon's statement, this bike used Canyon's Aero template with deep tubing, integrated cockpit, but has more layers of carbon on the bottom bracket and down tube for aggressive handling capabilities on the cobbled course. Additionally, it has increased tire clearance, more space around the fork and stays, and less tightly wrapped rear wheel. So, if you look at the history of endurance bikes once dominated race like Para-Roubaix because the race bikes could not fit wide tires. But since around 2016 or 17, race and aero bikes reclaimed that space as the tire clearance increased to 32 millimeters. Now, if you look at the build of this bike, right now this bike is available as a CFR with Di2. So Canyon claims that this is the world fastest all-road race bike with tire clearance of 35 millimeters. Cockpit has pace, fast adjustment technology, dual-sided Shimano Dura Ace Di2 power meters, and 65 millimeter deep DT Swiss Arc 1100 Aero wheels. And the bike weighs 16.71 pounds for a medium size. So, in my opinion, the bike is definitely a powerful machine, especially when paired with Mathieu van der Poel as winning the 68th edition of E3 was prestigious one-day world tour race that covered 208 kilometers, featuring about 17 intense climbs. And this was his third time winning of E3 as he won the 2024 and 2025 races also. So it's a fascinating development as it designed for advanced race riders and a clear sign that the line between endurance, race, and gravel bikes continue to blur. So if you want more deep dives into unreleased bikes and pro tech, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.